Welcome to the class, students. The next one, integration by substitution, means finding the integration, finding the curve, equation of a curve with the help of a proper substitution. So in this particular case, so what are the things will arrive? Till now we found integrals of different things with the standard form. Later we learned some formulas. So we use that formulas. If the integrand, suppose I have the integral of f of x, it's called integrand, no? So if the integrand is in our standard form, then directly we can apply the formula. So what happens if this particular integrand is not in a standard form? A known form, means what are the formulas we derived? If it is not in that particular form, and if it can be derivable in that particular form, if we can able to reduce the given thing in standard form. So those type of cases we are going to discuss. So I have functions like logarithms or exponential or trigonometry, like log of some f of x, or trigonometric function sine of f of x, or exponential of f of x. So if I find these type of functions, these type of things as integrands, then consider this f of x as t. Substitute that f of x as t, then proceed. So after doing derivation, what we get? F dash of x dx will be equal to dt. So replace f dash of x into dx by dt and f of x by t, then we have to proceed. And in the previous cases we learned integrand of sine power 6x, sine power 4x, sine power 2x, cos square x, cos power 4x, these type of things. When the power of sine, the value of n is even. Now what happens if it is not even? Means if it is odd, if the power is odd, then consider cos x is equal to t. Consider cos x is equal to t. Then, so what happens to d by dx? Minus sin x dx can be replaced as dt. Minus sin x dx can be replaced as dt. Later, suppose if I consider this one as a 7 dx minus sin x dx, so I can write this sin power 7x dx as sin power 6x into sin x dx. I want minus sin x dx, so multiply with minus, and we can replace this particular part as dt. And sin power 6x, sin power 6x can be written as sin square x whole cube, sin square x whole cube. I have a cos x as t. Express sin square x in terms of cos, then I get integral of, so continue with the minus, integral of sin square x 1 minus cos square x whole cube dx. Now I can put cos square x as t square, then we get dx, we can replace, no? So we can replace this one as minus integral of 1 minus t square whole cube into the value of dx is minus sin x into dx is dt. So we get in this particular form. Okay, this can be written as dt. Right? See, if it is cos, as usual, if it is cos power, if it is a odd number, cos nx, cos power nx, and where n represents odd, if n is odd, then go for the substitution like sin x is equal to t. So what happens if this 2 comes together? If this 2 comes together, represents integral of sin cube x into cos square x, sin cube x into cos square x. So dx. So whose power is odd? Sine power is odd. Then take cos x as t. If suppose I have integral sine power 4x cos cube x dx, sine power 4x cos cube x dx. So what we do in this particular case, here cos power is odd, so we consider sin x as t. So in this particular case, sin x you consider as t. And if you see the problems like this, integral of tan power nx into secant square x dx. If I have a secant square x dx, you substitute tan x as t. If I have an integral of only tan to the power of nx dx, even in this case, substitute secant x as t. In this particular case, substitute secant x as t. Next, one more case. If the case is like, so what happens? In the previous class we learned for integral of cot power 4x as well as integral of tan to the power of 4x, these cases. And we learn sin power 6, sin power 4, and just we introduced if the power is odd, what happens. So we kept pending with the forms like integral of secant power nx, in the same way integral of cosecant to the cosecant x power n dx. If I have the integrands in this form, integrand, integral, this particular part integrand, total together integral. So if the integrand is like secant power nx or cosecant power nx, so in these particular cases, if it is secant, put tan x is equal to t. If it is cosecant, put cot x is equal to t. And then do the simplification, solve the problem. If the problems are like x to the power of n minus 1 into f of x dx, x to the power of n minus 1 into f of x dx. The problems are like integral x to the power of n minus 1 into f of x. In place of x I have x to the power of n dx, or integral 1 by x f of x to the power of n dx. For these type of problems, if you see these type of models, then substitute this particular thing x to the power of n as t. Substitute that x to the power of n as t. Suppose like x cube sin x to the power of 4 dx. If I want to find out these type of problems, then what we do? We substitute x to the power of 4 as t. Now 4x cube dx can be replaced by dt. So this can be written as, I need 4, so multiply and divide by 4. I can rewrite it as integral 1 by 4 integral 4x cube dx can be written as dt, and this becomes sin t. So now I get 1 by 4 into minus cos t plus a constant c. Now in place of t, we have to replace x to the power of 4. That's it. Okay. Next, if the problems are like capital F of x comma alpha x plus beta whole to the power of 1 by p. F of x comma alpha x plus beta whole to the power of 1 by p dx integral. What this particular thing represents? Suppose the function, the integrand is like x cube into root of 1 plus x square. X cube into root of 1 plus x square. See how it looks like. How it looks like. So this can be rewritten as x cube into 1 plus x square to the power of 1 by 2. Okay, and to simplify this, I can rewrite it as 1 taking x square common, 1 plus 1 by x square into x square. So under root, no, so 1x will get outside, will come outside. So whole power 1 by 2. So x into x to the power of 4, x into x cube, x to the power of 4. Now replace this particular part 1 plus 1 by x square power 1 by 2 as t. So what it says, if the function is, the integrand is in the form f of x comma f of x comma alpha x plus beta whole to the power of 1 by p, then replace this alpha x plus beta whole to the power of 1 by p as some constant, some variable t. Then you just start doing the simplification. Okay, if the function is like cos x plus sin x into sin 2x dx into sin 2x dx. If the integral is in that form and the integrand is this, then if it is plus, take cos x minus sin x as t. If it is minus, take cos x plus sin x as t. So these are the different things, different substitutions what we follow. Okay. Now, if the functions are like 1 by so 1 by 4th root of x plus cube root of x. So if you see these type of functions, nothing but these type of integrands, then you have to take the LCM of this particular thing. What is the LCM of 4 and 12? Sorry, 4 and 3, 12. So it's better we can substitute 12th root of x as t. So after substituting it, take 12th power both sides, we get x is equal to t to the power of 12. Then continue. Okay, so this way we have to choose our substitutions based on the problems. After choosing the substitutions, we will continue. We do the problems. Okay. So take a question. Integral. Find the integrals of the following. Question number 1. Secant square root x by root x dx. Secant square root x by root x dx. Secant square root x by root x dx. So now I could see the function, the integrand is in the form of secant f of x. So this is I consider as f of x. So in this particular case, what we have to choose? We have to take this f of x as t. The function root x. If I consider root x as t, differentiate both sides, then I get 1 by 2 root x into dx, which is equal to dt. So I have to replace 1 by 2 root x into dx by dt if I want to replace root x as t. So in that particular case, I have denominator root x, but I don't have a 2. So what I do? Multiply and divide by 2. Now replace this particular portion by dt, and in this particular place you can substitute integral secant square t into dt. Now what is integral secant square x? Integral secant square x is tan x, but in place of x I have t, so I get tan t plus a constant c. Now replace the t by our original things. So the t value is root x. So 2 into tan root x plus a constant c. So later, consider the next question. Integral 2 2x into secant cube integral 2x into secant cube x square plus 5 into tan x square plus 5 tan x square plus 5 dx. So previously what we have discussed, according to that, just I want to recall it. Secant x, tan x, their powers. So I just have secant x and I have a tan power something. Then consider secant x as dx. Sorry, secant x as t. If I have like secant square x into tan power n x dx, secant square x into tan to the power of n x dx. This particular case we have to consider tan x as t. Tan x as t. Then it may help us to solve. Now you see this case. I have a secant power some n into tan x. Secant power n into tan x. So as per our substitution rule, what we can take? Tan x can be substituted as t. Sorry, secant power n x into tan x. We don't have any power for tan. So if you don't have any power for tan, what we use? We use secant x as t. So in place of x, what we have? A function x square plus 5. So consider the entire thing. Let secant x square plus 5 as t. So if secant x square plus 5 as t, do differentiation both sides, then what I get? Secant x square plus 5 into tan x square plus 5 into x square plus 5 derivative. The derivative of x square plus 5 is 2x, which is equal to dt. Now this particular thing can be replaced by dt. So start replacing 2x into secant x square plus 5 into tan x square plus 5 dx can be replaced as dt, and the rest secant square x will be there. Secant square x square plus 5 will be there. Secant square x square plus 5 can be replaced as t square. So what we get? T square into dt. So t square into dt can be written as t power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus a constant c. Can be written means the integral of t square is nothing but equal to t to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. Now what is t? Secant of. So I can write secant power 3 of x square plus 5 by 3 plus a constant c. Next, cosec square log x by x dx. Cosecant square log x by x. Sorry, you solve this problem. Take another problem. E power m tan inverse x by 1 plus x square. E power m tan inverse x by 1 plus x square integral dx. So as per our rules, what we felt, if I have anything like e power f of x, if I have an integrand like e power f of x, immediately we can select f of x as a constant. Sorry, f of x as t. So consider f of x as t. What is f of x? M into tan inverse of x can be considered as t. So do differentiation. M is a constant. Tan inverse x differentiation 1 by 1 plus x square into dx equal to dt. So m into 1 by 1 plus x square into dx can be replaced as dt, and m tan inverse x can be replaced as t. So in this particular thing, I don't have m. So what can I do? So I can write it as integral m by 1 plus x square into e power m tan inverse x dx. So I multiplied by m, so I will divide. Now this particular thing can be written as dt and this one can be written as e power t. So I get 1 by m integral e power t dt. So e power t, integration of e power t is e power t. So my answer 1 by m into e power t plus a constant. Now replace t. So if I replace, I get 1 by m into e power m tan inverse of x plus a constant c. Okay. After this integral of tan cube 2x into secant 2x dx. Integral of tan cube 2x secant x into dx. Integral tan cube 2x into secant 2x dx. So I have just a secant x, so I can go for substitution like secant 2x as t. Now secant 2x differentiation, secant 2x into tan 2x into 2x derivative is 2. So 2 into secant 2x into tan 2x can be replaced, into dx can be replaced as dt. Now you check here, tan cube 2x I have and I don't have 2, so I multiply and divide by 2. So 1 by 2 into tan power 3x can be written as tan square 2x into tan 2x into secant 2x into dx. So I divided by 2, so I multiply here by 2. Now start doing substitutions. So 1 by 2 integral, it's tan square 2x, keep aside, and this particular part can be replaced as dt. So I used secant 2x as d, but I have here tan square 2x. What is the relation between these two? Tan square 2x is equal to secant square 2x minus 1. So secant 2x is t, so I can write it as t square minus 1 dt. Now 1 by 2 into integral t square dt minus 1 by 2 into integral 1 dt. Now 1 by 2 into t square, integral of t square t cube by 3 plus, it's minus 1 by 2 into integral dt is t plus an arbitrary constant c. Now replace the value of t. So I get 1 by 2 3s are 6. 1 by 6 secant power 3 2x minus 1 by 2 secant 2x plus a constant c. Okay. Next question. Next question. Integral sin x into cot cube x dx. Integral sin x into cot cube x dx. This is the question they have given, and we learn how to substitute if they given functions like sin x and cos x, or cosecant x cot x, secant x tan x. But see here they have given like sin x into cot cube x. What they have given? Sin x into cot cube x. So what we can do for this type of problems? Substitute sin x into sin x as, sorry, first you simplify this, later you go for substitution. Integral, this is sin x, convert in the form of sin and cos. That is the only thing we have in our hands. Sin x into cot cube x can be written as cos cube x by sin cube x dx. Now integral sin x here twice, so I get cos cube x by sin square x dx. Sin square x dx. Now substitute put sin x as t. If I put sin x as t, what happens? Cos x dx can be replaced as dt. Cos x into dx can be replaced as dt. Now replace those. Integral cos cube x can be written as cos square x into cos x by sin square x dx. Now cos x into dx I am replacing by dt, and cos square x can be written as 1 minus sin square x. So again I can put in place of sin x t. So how I can rewrite this? How can I reduce that particular thing? So I get it as integral 1 minus t square dt by sin square x is t square. Now split this. Integral 1 by t square dt minus t square by t square 1 dt. Later 1 by t square means we get integral t power minus 2 dt minus integral dt. T power minus 2 integration t power minus 1 by minus 1 minus integral dt is t plus a constant c. Now t power minus 1 can be written as 1 by t. Now start writing those. Minus the substitution 1 by t, 1 by sin t minus t, sorry, 1 by sin x minus t, sin x plus a constant c. Now 1 by sin x can be written as cosecant x. So my answer minus cosecant x minus sin x plus an arbitrary constant c. Next question. Integral sin x into cos cube x by 1 plus cos square x. Sin x into cos cube x. Integral sin x into cos cube x by 1 plus cos square x dx. See the numerator simplification. I have a numerator. If I have only numerator sin x into cos cube x, I take either one of them as t and I go for the simplification. But I have this like sin x into cos cube x by 1 plus cos square x. So I check whether it is possible to substitute 1 plus cos square x as t. So if I consider 1 plus cos square x as t, its differentiation with respect to x, 2 cos x into minus sin x. So minus 2 cos x into sin x gives, cos x into sin x dx gives dt. So we can replace this particular part by dt. So I could make this particular thing in this form. How? I have already sin x, I have cos cube x, can be taken cos x outside. I just required minus 2. So I do that particular thing, integral, multiply by minus 2 and divided by minus 2. So I get minus 1 by 2 into minus 2 sin x into cos x into cos square x whole divided by 1 plus cos square x dx. Now start substitution. Minus 2 sin x cos x into dx can be replaced as dt. Next, cos square x. I have 1 plus cos square x as t. I want only cos square x alone. So cos square x can be written as t minus 1 by cos x, 1 plus cos square x t into dt. Now to simplify, minus 1 by 2 integral t by t is 1 dt, minus into minus plus integral 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into t is nothing but 1 by 2 into integral 1 by t dt. So 1 by 2 here, minus into minus plus just 1 by t side to inside the integral as integrand. Now simplify. Minus 1 by 2 into integral dt. Integral dt is nothing but equal to t. So minus t plus 1 by 2 into log modulus of t plus a constant c. Now minus t. What is the value of t? Yes. Minus 1 plus cos square x plus 1 by 2 into minus t. I forgot 1 by 2, no? Yes. By 2 is that. By 2 plus 1 by 2 into log mod 1 plus cos square x plus a constant c. Check here, 1 by 2 is a constant. Its value never changes. So I can give this 1 by 2 to c. C is a constant, no? So I can include this 1 by 2 in that particular constant c. Then I get the answer as minus 2 plus log modulus of 1 plus cos square x whole divided by 2 plus a constant c. Next question. So how I can remove this modulus? Suppose why we using this modulus? We are using the modulus because it is a logarithm. The value should be positive. So I have here cos square x. Cos square x is always positive and 1 is positive. So whatever the values of x you give, you will get this as a positive. So we can directly write this modulus of 1 plus cos square x as regular 1 plus cos square x. Okay. Next, tan square x into secant power 4x dx integral tan square x into secant power 4x dx. So if I have a tan power something and secant also having some powers, so I go for tan x as t. Tan x as t, both having powers, and that's why. And those are even. Now if I take tan x as t, What is its derivative with respect to x? Secant square x. So secant square x dx can be replaced as dt. Secant square x dx can be replaced as dt. Now integral tan square x into secant power 4x can be written as secant square x into secant square x dx. Why I use the secant square x into secant square x? If I want to substitute in place of in terms of t, I need secant square x dx. That's why I split this particular thing into secant square x into secant square x. Now this portion can be written as t integral. This is tan square x. Secant square x, we know secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x, and I substitute tan x as t. So I replace in this particular place 1 plus t square. So it becomes as t square into 1 plus t square into dt. And now do the simplification. Integral t square dt plus integral t power 4 dt. So integral t square is nothing but equal to t cube by 3 plus integral t power 4 nothing but equal to t power 5 by 5 plus a constant c. Now replace the value of t. T is nothing but equal to tan x. So our answer is tan cube x by 3 plus tan power 5x by 3 plus some constant. Sorry, it's not 3, it's 5 plus constant. This is our answer. After this, integral of tan power 5 root x into secant square root x by root x. Use the similar way. Tan power 5 root x into secant square root x by root x dx. Substitute tan root x as d. Tan root x as d and do the further things. After that, integral x by root of x plus 4. Integral x by root of x plus 4 dx. X by root of x plus 4 dx. Now if I substitute this particular thing as t, what happens? What happens? Integral x plus 4, x by root of x plus 4 dx. If I take this one as t, x plus 4 as t, what about x? What about x? X will be equal to t minus 4. X will be equal to t minus 4. If suppose I am seeing here root now, I am seeing here root. So if I use root of x plus 4 as t, could you able to find the value of x? Right? What is the value of x? Nothing but t square minus 4, right? So I substitute in that way. If I feel root of x plus 4 is some t, then x plus 4 will be equal to t square, as x will be equal to t square minus 4. These substitutions I want to substitute in a given thing. So if x plus 4 is equal to t, differentiate with respect to t, then we get x derivative is 1 plus some constant 0. So I get dx equal to 2t into dt. So what I get? 2t into dt. Now start substitutions. Integral x can be written as t square minus 4 by root of x plus 4 can be written as t into dx can be written as 2t into dt. Now t and t gets cancelled. So I have an answer. Integral 2 common for both. So I take 2 outside. 2 into integral t square dt minus 4 into integral dt. So I get 2 into integral t square is t cube by 3 minus 4 into integral dt is t plus a constant c. Now 2 into t cube. In place of t, what I have to do? I have to substitute root of x plus 4. Substitute, which is equal to 2 into root of x plus 4 power 3 by 3 minus 4 into root of x plus 4 plus a constant c. So both also having root of x plus 4. You can take the root of x plus 4 common. 2 into root of x plus 4 into, so here what we get? Root of x plus 4 whole square, which is nothing but x plus 4 by 3 minus 4. If I take LCM, by 3 minus 12 plus c. So what is our answer? 2 by 3 into root of x plus 4 into x minus 8 plus a constant c. Next question. X by x square plus 1 whole square. Do it in a similar way. Integral dx by x minus root x. Integral dx by x minus root x. Dx. Yeah, in this particular case. So whenever we are seeing some orders, I ask you to take a orders LCM x. So can I get x? X we don't have any order because I cannot write it in third form. So this is the ultimate thing. So I can take root x as some t. So if I take root x as t, then 1 by 2 root x into dx will be equal to dt. 1 by 2 root x into dx will be equal to t. So if I want to substitute these things, so I do integral. See, I don't have any denominator to root x, and I know root x as t. So this can be modified. How can be modified? Dx is equal to 2 root x into dt. So dx is equal to 2 into root x, already I substituted as t. So 2t into dt. Like that I can write. So now dx can be replaced as, so this only one dx will be. So dx can be replaced as 2t into dt. So 2t into dt by x. Root x is t, then what is x? X will be equal to t square minus root x is t. So in both of this I can take t common. So if I take t common, integral 2t by t into t minus 1 into dt. T and t gets cancelled. 2 into integral 1 by t minus 1. 2 into log modulus of t minus 1 by quotient of t is 1, so 1 on the right, plus a constant c. Now replace the value of t, so which is equal to 2 into log t. What is t? Root x minus 1 modulus plus a constant c. So this can be rewritten as log root x minus 1 whole square. Here I don't need to use any modulus because square of any number is always positive. It can't be 0 because if it is 0, logarithm does not exist. Plus a constant c. Next question. x square by 4 plus x whole power 3 by 2 integral x square by 4 plus x power 3 by 2 dx. 4 plus x power 3 by 2 I have 4 plus x power 3 by 2, that's what I have. So I substitute what I can substitute. I substitute 4 plus x whole square as t. So y denominator 2 I have now. See, if I take t here, if I take this one as t, this one as t, I get powers as 3 by 2. As our convenience, we can do in any way. So if I take this particular thing as t, what we get? 4 plus x is equal to t. Differentiate, then I get dx is equal to dt. Dx is equal to dt. From this, x is equal to t minus 4. What we can write in place of x? We can write in place of x t minus 4. Now the given integrand becomes as x square, nothing but t minus 4 the whole square by t to the power of 3 by 2. See what problem we facing here. That's what this particular thing. If I take this one power, you see 3 by 2. Power 3 by 2. We get in terms of fraction which makes us uncomfortable. Okay, which makes us uncomfortable. Better consider 4x plus 4 plus x whole square. Sorry, 4 plus x is equal to t square. Consider 4 plus x is equal to t square. It gives the easiest approach. See, if I consider in that way, then what happens? If I consider 4 plus x as t square, then I get dx is equal to 2t into dt. And x can be written as t square minus 4. So now start replacing these all things. So the given integral reduced in the form x square t square minus 4 whole square I can write by t square whole power 3 by 2 into dx can be replaced as 2t into dt. So now no problem. Square and this will get cancelled. Now I get the answer as t square minus 4 whole square can be expanded as t power 4 plus 16 minus 8t square whole divided by t cube into 2t dt. T square. So if I start dividing, constant 2 now, so take 2 outside, 2 into integral t power 4 by t square, which is nothing but t square dt, plus integral 16 into 1 by t square, so t power minus 2, minus integral 8 into t square by t square 1. The answer two into integral t square dt can be written as t cube by 3 plus 16 into integral t power minus 2. Don't forget this dt. Integral t power minus 2 can be written as t power minus 1 by minus 1 minus 8 into integral dt is t plus a constant c. Now replace the value of t. So in this all you cross check 2 into t cube by 3 minus 16 by t minus 16 by t minus 8t plus a constant c. Now I have to replace the value of t in terms of x. So what is the value of t? T square is 4 plus x. T square is 4 plus x. So if I take LCM, this will be equal to 2 into, take LCM, 3t, t power 4 minus 3 into 16, 48 minus 8 threes, 48 into t we get minus t we won't get. Denominator we have t, no? Minus 8 3 24 into t square plus constant. Now t square is 4 plus x, then t power 4 plus x whole square. So which is equal to 2 into 4 plus x whole square minus 24 into t square, 4 plus x minus 48 whole divided by 3 into root of 4 plus x. Root of 4 plus x. So if you want to write in different way, in this particular place alone we can substitute, which is nothing but 4 plus x power 3 by 2 by 3. 4 plus x power 3 by 2 by 3. Next, minus 16 into t power minus 1, 4 plus x power minus 1 by 2. Minus 8 into t, 4 plus x. 32 by 4 plus x. Okay. In this particular place only, if you substitute t value as 4 plus x, we get different answer. The different answer if you want, so I substitute that also. So we get it as 2 into t 4 plus x power 1 by 2, because it is root, no, we want t is equal to 4 plus x under root. Under root means 1 by 2. So we get it as power 3 by 2 by 3 minus 16 by root of, so root we are writing in terms of powers now, 4 plus x power 1 by 2 minus 8 into t 4 plus x power 1 by 2. So if you multiply, then you get 2 by 3 into 4 plus x power 3 by 2 minus 32 by 4 plus x whole power 1 by 2 minus 16 4 plus x power 4 plus x power 1 by 2. So take next question. Next question. Integral dx by root x plus 1 plus integral dx by root x plus 1 plus cube root of x plus 1, root x plus 1 plus cube root of x plus 1. This is what they have given. See, both we have a under root surds. So as per a suggestion, so what I asked you to do, orders LCM. What is the LCM of the orders? Here no order, nothing but 2. 2 and 3 LCM 6. So 6th root of x plus 1 considered as t. Then x plus 1 will be equal to t to the power of 6. So if x plus 1 is equal to t to the power of 6, take its differentiation, we get dx is equal to 6 into t to the power of 5 dt. Now start substitutions. So we get as integral dx 6 into t power 5 dt by root x plus 1. X plus 1 we took 6, t power 6 no? T power 6 whole power 1 by 2 plus t power 6 whole power 1 by 3. 2 1s are 2 3s are 3 1s are 3 2s are. So can be reduced in the form 6 into t power 5 by t cube plus t square dt. So in denominator I can take t square common. So which is equal to 6 into integral t power 5 by t square into t plus 1 dt. We get power 3. So 6 into integral t power 3 by t plus 1 dt. Now it is in the form f of x by g of x, where f of x degree is more than g of x. So we have to go for dividing. So divide t cube by t plus 1. T cube divide by t plus 1. So t square into t cube plus t square minus and so I get here minus t square. So I need minus t into t minus t square minus t plus. So these two gets cancelled. I get t. So 1. So 1 into t plus 1 minus these two cancel. I get the remainder as, after dividing, what we got q of x as this particular part and r of x as this one. So we already learned f of x by g of x can be written as q of x plus r of x by g of x. So 6 into integral of t cube by t plus 1 dt can be rewritten as 6 into integral of t square minus t plus 1 minus. So why I get minus? Actually plus r of x I got minus 1. So it will become minus 1 by g of x t plus 1 dt. Now 6 into integral t square t cube by 3 minus integral t square by 2 plus integral 1 t minus integral of 1 by t plus 1 log modulus of t plus 1 plus a constant c. Now take LCM. 6 into the LCM will be equal to 6 2 t cube minus 3 t square plus 16 minus 6 into log modulus of t plus 1 plus constant c. Now 6 and 6 gets cancelled. We substituted 6th root of x plus 1 as t. Now I want to replace this t by 6th root of x plus 1. So what is the value of 6th root of x plus 1 power 3? So 6th root of x plus 1 can be written as x plus 1 power 1 by 6. So 3 1s 3 2s. So what we get? We get this one as 2 into x plus 1 power 1 by 2 minus 3 into t square x plus 1 power 1 by 6 whole square. So 2 x plus 1 power 1 by 6 whole square. So square cancel thrice. So we get here x plus 1 power 1 by 3 plus 6 into x plus 1 power 1 by 6. minus 6 into log modulus of 1 plus the value of t is x plus 1 power 1 by 6 plus a constant c. Okay.